Hi everyone, this is Jim, and today I want to talk about a topic about environmental pollution. So someone might think that it's really a big problem, right? So you are not expert on it, but I want to say after reading so many books about our current environmental conditions, I have my own point of view of our environmental problems. So today I want to justify five kinds of misunderstandings causing people's mind to help you to understand our current environmental conditions. First is that uh, someone might think that other areas, other districts, and other countries' environmental pollution is none of our business. So, some countries is famous and well known for its cleanness and lack of pollution. So pollutant matters can be transmitted by the global air and water system. For example, it's not really proper, but I think it can indicate it exactly. A volcanic eruption occurred in Iceland caused a series of significant problems. Couple days after the volcanic eruption, the volcanic ash has been transmitted to the whole world and affect the people's lives directly. Worse in Europe. In European countries such as the UK, France, Germany, Norway, etc., thousands of flights were delayed and cancelled because of this volcanic eruption, and they will directly affect our economic systems. So everyone should have common meanings about environmental pollution. It's everyone's tasks. Second is simple ways and approaches you behave every day and you take every day is not really enough to overcome such big problems of environmental pollution. First of all, no spitting in public, no throwing garbage away in public. It's the first steps. So if you want to really overcome the environmental pollution, I think we should reverse our foundation of economic, but it's impossible now. Because after the second, go back to the history, after the second industrial revolution, human beings' civilization and the culture is based on crude oil. And this oil is produced by, it's a natural energy, not the new kind of energy. So nowadays, many of these transportations is used crude oil, such as plane, train, and automobiles. All use the gasoline to work, to move. So if we really want to overcome environmental pollutions, we should reverse our foundation of economy. So maybe one day we will find another substitute, new kind of energy to replace the crude oil, but now it's a really tough task. The second one is the garbage. So someone thinks that garbage is really the simple way because we just need to throw it in the garbage can, and we don't use to care for it because the garbage deposit plant will help us to dig big holes and put in it, and we don't care about it. Wrong. It's because nowadays new kinds of and new types of garbage has been produced by human beings. First of all, the high technology. I can see the high technology garbage, such as, for example, your iPhone. Everyone has these ages. iPhone. After 10 years, I don't think you will use your iPhone purchased in 10 years ago because everyone has this age. And 10 years after now, after 10 years, this will become electronic garbage. So people have spent much time and much money on designing it, on putting them into market and So many people have invested in these high tech aspects. So if I think even these engineers and designers who make your iPhone cannot really handle these problems. And the fourth is it's also a really big problem that biological diversity is weakening. I really believe in butterfly effect. Just because maybe a small kind of insect disappearance may cause the big problem. For example, in Brazil, a Latin American country, the Amazon selva, which we call the global lung, and has been produced oxygen and absorbed carbon dioxide, has been destroyed severely, and also the creatures living in the Amazon forest will be eliminated and disappear. And the effect between the forest and the creatures will occur simultaneously. So if you destroy the forest, the creatures and animals and the plants and insects, even microorganisms will disappear, and it was a whole extinction in this area. It will cause the whole global problems just because we really rely on oxygen. And the fourth is space trash. So someone thinks that is really none of our business. Just because we live on Earth, we don't really want to go to space, the universe. I want to say that um, years ago, I think all of you know the Apollo 13 destroyed in the space, and although astronomer Jim, Fred, and Jack come back from the space, but they leave so many space trashes in the universe. So I think next time if other countries astronomers take the rocket and space plane to the space, I think it's hard to say if they crash on this space trash, it will cause a big problem. If because these simple, small, even microscopic particles in the space will walk and move on a high speed, so it will be destroy the spacecraft totally, and the governments and the researchers use our taxpayers to doing researches on it. So I think we should responsible for this kind of space trashes caused by ourselves. Thank you for your listening.